extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. That pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through, and this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now, can they get him away? Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Guardiola running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. Foot in. Vitinha. Vermin. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is through here. Looking for the run. Grealish. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Can he latch on to this? Big header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's decided to go for it. Vitinha makes the interception. Now it's to Ketelara. Can he get it through?
Azerbaijan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. And he goes cross-field. There will be a throw-in. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Lookman goes steep. Shot a goal!
Well, the keep.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Oblak will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Oh, no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. There's no sort of quality on that. And it's Lopez. Rafinha. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Not the most accurate pass. Grealish. And here's the chance to counter. Camavinga. And he's making progress on the ball. Vitinha did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to play him in. Vardiol spots it and intercepts. Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. You can run onto that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The referee has just said play on. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mohamed Salah. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's to Ketelara. Mohamed Salah. Fermin. That is ended up in no man's. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Jimenez has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And the shot! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Rafinha. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Azerbaijan would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today. Substitution.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And that has put paid to that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Fermin. Played down the flank. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Bergkamp. It's run loose here. Thinks about the shot. Mohamed Salah! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And he's managed to get free.
That's good play from him.
Rafinha. Nice control. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Bergkamp. Cash gets into some space. Fermin is onto this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's the Ketelara. Oh, he's burst through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super find. Oh, what has happened here? Played out to the right, and that's aimed into the middle. And the shot!
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bergkamp. Number 21, De Ketelara. Number 24,
Camavinga.
Palmer. Number 5.
Now, can he find a finish?
Number 6, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 4, Robert Lewandowski. Number 18,
Serginho goes on a run down the left wing.
Number 9, Hazard. Number 27,
Guardiola does
Serginho.
well to get it back.
Number 10, Ruben
He's
Neves.
got away.
Substitution in progress.
Shot, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Rafinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Carlson gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Strong running down that left flank. There's a no-nonsense tackle. And now they can clear their lines. Into the last 5 minutes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Serginho has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. He's picked his way through.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. Spread neatly. Out for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Driving forward. Just... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Hakimi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the ball is out of play. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that looks a decent ball. He has a look up. He is through here. Ruben Neves! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Right, Scholes. Ruben Neves. There's the shot! Now it's Inzaghi. Played back in, and that's gone loose. And it's Ødegaard. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now it's Messi. And that's an excellent interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Kerkez. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Can he spark a counter here? So we're still where we started right now. Pavlo Fornals. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Alexander-Arnold. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pavlo Fornals. No, that's been intercepted. Ruben Neves does well to get it back. Caught offside that time. A heavy challenge. And this is Inzaghi. Ødegaard. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that has left him in a heap. He's had it taken off him. And this is Scholes. And that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
I think he knew immediately that he got that one wrong. The wall did its job.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. 5 minutes till the break. Inzaghi. He's got away. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. There was plenty of power on that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pavlo Fornals, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Azerbaijan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Azerbaijan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kane, and this is Inzaghi. Now it's Fernandez. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries from a long way out. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
De Jong. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They get a throw in. Filippo Inzaghi. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Kane. And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. And the shot! It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Number 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the goal gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And this is Kane. He's gone for goal. Great effort, but no way through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution.
Time and again they are repelled. Kane. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Fernandez. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Could be danger here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, that's clever. Now it's for Ketelara. Goes for a shot! It's hit the upright. And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Scores! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, strongly challenged there. knocks it into space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Azerbaijan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's gone back to the keeper. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Messi. Kerkez going full tilt down the left. Now it's Ødegaard. It's a good foot in there. Now it's Inzaghi.
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's found a way through. Chance! And that was very necessary. Valverde. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Now, this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Milan are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this looks promising. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there.
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. He just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Scholes. Salah. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Scholes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
Your final
I'd
thoughts,
like
Jim?
to ask
Yeah,
you
it
to
was
join
never a
me
match
in
that was
wishing
going
out
to
both
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match that
and
will
welcome
really
to
get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The action has already started. And that has left him in a heap. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And this is Scholes. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oblak really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Aims beyond the defence. Takes a shot! It's in! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Kane. Ruben Neves gets across and deals with it. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Oh, he's Odegaard! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve. And the volley. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Out of play for a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Now it's Kane. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Fagioli with a definite foul there. Fagioli has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And he's on a charge. Goes for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter.
Chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Alexander-Arnold. Showing great feet there. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great vision. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Salah. It's Salah! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Over to the left. Big chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Scores! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Kerkez looking to penetrate opposition lines. A lot, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter.
It scores! And that's off target.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Not the most accurate pass. Takes the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Akanji. Kamavinga. Scholes takes Scholes!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kamavinga and Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Spread out to the left.
Added time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Mohamed Salah driving forward. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And if you do have a chance today,
well, they're in a
please
great
take
position,
some time out
Peter,
to give your
so
support
why
to
stop
our
now?
best
I would say
stadium.
keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Kane engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. He's taking on the lot of them. Closing in on goal. Showing good feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Kane. And that has put paid to that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Azerbaijan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's another throw. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. It's goals! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will